Well, the rest of the assault course ought to be simple.
You're right. It does look a tad on the easy side. Look at it, Professor. Too agile, too amazing, too darn cool.
Too selfish. You're meant to be
Like you a finger painting. It's beautiful.
I don't know any stories.
Make something up. You know, like when you need an excuse for breaking one of my gadgets.
Oh. Lone Wolf Danger Agent, a guy who could do it all himself. But this Danger Agent was really an evil villain called Victor Von Vicious. Well, the Danger Babies found out who the Danger Agent really was. But that wasn't all they found out. Oh, no. Things were just getting started for the Danger. All I did was tell him a story.
What story?
One about how I'm really a devilish/devilishly handsome villain input.
Danger babies, report back to base immediately. Right, I'm taking remote control of the car. Danger Mouse! Where are they going?
What are you waiting out here for?
They are the best trainee baby agents I have ever seen. Don't underestimate them. Playing a fun game with the Runkle Danger Mouse, eh?
Thank you, tiny old woman, but none of us are safe. They demanded the release codes for Arkwright Asylum and tickled me until I gave in.
King is it?
Pastry chef.
Metaphor.
Waitress.
Dog walker.
Belgian.
Butler.
Team! The Danger Babies keep us...
So here is your reward. I hope you don't...
And they all live...
Yes, they did. Fingers crossed.
Can we have another story? Beep.
We'll never catch up. And we can't go any faster with this many on board.
We need to make them slow down. Success! We did it!
No, they grow at exactly the same rate as everyone else. Honestly, your grasp of basic biology is really poor.
So as the Dainstians of paternal caring and...
I need a wee-wee.
Oh. Professor!
Proud and so forth. Chief among these was named Bert Bad Boy, dedicated to destroying our nation with his dreadful danger care.
Bad boy, if you broadcast those rudeness rays nationwide, it'll be anarchy in the UK.
On the other hand...
Not today, bad boy. Activate Sonic Danger Hammer.
Gotcha.
That was close.
It's a secret museum, Penfold. No one knows where it is.
Ah, my trusty battle blazer. I'll never forget you, old friend. But you missed me too. Oh. Bad villain, bad villain.
Switch it off, bad boy.
Bad boy, bad villain, bad boy. Tutankhamun, the most evil Egyptian cow-based villain since Cleopatra.
Ooh, a carrot! I'm stuffed! starving.
Careful! That's one of the snow...
Find out what it's like to be a danger agent.
Hang on. Aren't you our narrator?
Well, Colonel K was doing this week's opening, so I thought I'd do the museum voiceover instead.
We'll get back to...
Apart from the Invisijet, of course.
It's not designed for...
My experience could be vital, DM. Speaking of which, the Invisijet is fitted with Invisi missiles. Kerneling and thumphering to catch up on.
Let's go, Penfold. There isn't a moment to... Eat! Lose, Penfold.
Suspicious pie with extra gravy.
Oh, big eared.
He's taking the antenna,
Oh, just in time, Danger Mouse. How disgustingly polite of you. You mind if I destroy the country?
You stay out of this.
Fine by me.
That's your fault, Danger Mess.
Yeah. Where do you think we are, you hairy twit?
Danger Mouse, Panfield, not you too! Hang in there, chaps! I'm coming!
Oops, like a glove.
Bad boy, time to learn some manners! Bad boy.
You sure about that?
Snowman, Tutankhamun! Ivana the Invisible?
Long time no see.
He's a British agent, and no matter how dark the hour, no matter how deep the hole, no matter how long to lunch, a British secret agent never forgets his...
Accepted.
Fire rockets, carrots.
Will be in place, and it will be anarchy in the whole...
Countdown now.
Good work, Colonel. Hard.
20 seconds remaining.
Guilty.
But not for long.
15 seconds.
You haven't had the last of me.
Yes, might leave it switched off.
And disembark King Kong Brunel. The asteroid will strike in 2 3/4 hours. There is no telling. The first scientist to present their plan to stop the asteroid is Heisenberg King Kong Brunel.
Hey! Oh, it doesn't do that, but it will make it spotlessly clean for when it destroys the Earth.
Well, that was a massive waste of time we don't have. Next.
No, wait, I vote Wilston Green swimming pool.
Please leave the stage.
I've got one more.
Get out!
Get off! I present...
May I present my shrinkatizer?
Rubbish! Ouch! That stings!
If fired at close enough range, one direct hit will shrink the asteroid from planet splatty.
Did she say it makes things bigger? Ouch!
So who will take the fate of the planet into their hands?
Well, I'm not up to much in the next 2 hours and 20 minutes.
All in...
Ouch!
Penfold, after we've saved the world, you might practice your catching.
Danger Mouse, be careful. The device takes half an hour to recharge before it can be fired again.
Oh, and it's just recharged, Chief.
Please let me have a go. I just want to be a bit taller.
The device is for shrinking the asteroid, not for stretching insecure chimpanzees.
Me trousers are still too tight.
Never mind your trousers.
Oh, the asteroid looks much closer from up here.
It is much closer. It's now an hour and a half until impact.
I know what we need.
Do any harm in the sea.
You never did nothing to me.
Ah, right.
Ooh, How about a massive object location device? Aha! Oh, wrong massive object. Voila! Oh!
Hey!
Your friends?
Yeah! I met them while I was wading through the sea. They invited me to this sanctuary for the results of terrible experiments. May I introduce Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Genius!
Yeah!
Ah, yes. Hello again.
Penfold, we've only got 20 minutes.
Yeah! Who threw that?
Okay, we now have no way of stopping the asteroid.
It's not too late to wash it.
I'll give it a nudge in the right direction.
I caught it! I actually...
I've got to hand it to you, Danger Mouse. You did it!
Credit where it's due, Professor. Brunel's inventions...
Honestly, the first time I went there, I got a verruca. It doesn't even have a plume.
We'll never catch Rocket Sloth. Once. Like that.
Cruise!
This Dial of Dudley was brought to you by Isambard King Kong Brunel Industries.
Looks like we're on foot, Penfold. Activate Danger Nav.
Chief, I think I've worked out where we need to.
Sonny, is your dad home? Of course you are.
Oh, isn't he cute, Chief?
Time machine, you say? You may be asking yourself just how I came to invent a time machine. It was 10 to 2 on my 8th birthday.
For it. Not the nick of time thing again.
Behold, my time machine! I have been traveling through time to...
A dancing tablet. Perfect for, No, I can't think of anything.
And you two are just in time.
Not long now.
Just once, can you try
Not so fast, Brunel. Time, meet Nickel. Rock, blunt, scissor.
Meanwhile, moments even... Oh, come on! Make it stop!
Punishment for electricity!
After him. Not all of you, just me and him.
Let's get him, Chief!
Wait for it.
Say I told you so, Chief.
Yes, you do, Penfold.
But perhaps saving the day in the nick of time doesn't work when the other fella has a time machine.
That's it. You take that one, I'll take this one. Then follow...
What are we doing here, Chief?
Brunel invented the time machine when the clock fell on his head. But that can't happen if I've got the clock.
Right, young fellow. Prepare to be struck by inspiration.
Everything sorted now?
Yes. This episode doesn't make any sense.
Well, no change there, then. Join us again next house. Meanwhile, back on Earth, the disappearance of their political masters has sent the people into a frenzy of panic and confusion.
All that remains is for me to lounge around all day eating chocolate.
This throne is reversing. This throne is reversing.
Danger Mouse, pleased to meet you.
President. Your Eminence.
By harnessing the brain DNA of the world's smartest scientists, I have produced a powerful intelligence-boosting supplement, which I call...
Project Stupid is coming together nicely.
I don't like it, Penfold.
Me too, Chief. Tastes horrible and gets stuck in your teeth. But if it makes you super smart, like the Professor said...
Stupid.
612 to 72. The Boxer Rebellion was not about angry dogs. The Great Fire of London was not really great. Cricket is not played with actual crickets.
Good grief, Penfold. You're all right.
Something's happened, DM.
That joke has been done...
Come on, bro.
And just like that, the newly super smart danger agents are thwarting the world's villains before you can say cerebellum boosting celery.
Thanks.
Now for phase 2 of Project Stupid.
Fuel, that means...
Baron Greenback is planning to...
Something they don't about smart celery.
Apprehend that villainous...
Very...
Put one down, you...
Where is Danger Mouse in the Earth's hour of need?
Yes, DM. Come on, I hadn't got...
Sabotage? Nonsense, Danger Mouse. The only way to do that would be to tamper with my genius DNA. But that would take a brain of such half-witted, empty-head stupidity.
Science?
Stay with her, Penfold. Go right, Penfold. Go right.
Gotcha, Chief!
No, you, the ship.
To begin my reign of terror! And snacking.
Well, enjoy your trip. What's out now?
I'm a ballerina.
Thank you, Baron.
The world is safe. Ooh, someone's left chocolates. Don't mind if I do. Tune in next week when